Welcome back to my channel, guys. It's time for a anime first impression, and this is a retro anime. Welcome back to my channel, guys. This is going to be an older anime called Kill Me Baby. It ran in 2008. The manga has been running since 2008. It's still running, which is what, 16 years of it releasing, which is amazing, to be honest. And then the anime itself aired in 2012 in the winter season. Then we have a actual original video an OVA animation of it that released back in October 16. So there's 13 episodes in the anime, one OVA. So yeah, this series itself is a comedy, true and true. I don't see it anything but that. If you enjoy 4-panel stories when it comes to anime and manga, this is basically the one that you want to go for. Before anything, if you haven't done so by now, make sure you check out my channel. I am trying to release more older series that maybe you missed out, or maybe I missed out and I just want to watch them and give my reviews on those. I do appreciate all the love and support that you've been showing. If you want more older anime, or if you have an older anime that you think I should be watching, let me know and I'll try to get to it as quickly as possible. There's so much in my list right now to watch, and I just try my best to get through everything. So I do appreciate all the suggestions and support that I've been receiving lately, and we'll see what comes next. So subscribe. Okay, Kill Me Baby. We meet 3 girls in this series. I'm gonna assume all 3 of them are gonna be main characters, or at least 2 of them are. One seemed like she's a reoccurring character. So we'll start with the normal girl, Yasuna. Yasuna is friends with Sanya, who is the other girl. Yasuna is kind of basically the curious one in the whole group. She is the bubbly character. She is the one that gets them into trouble, gets them into stuff. She's also kind of like she likes to break the fourth wall sometimes. And like I said, the anime itself, you can tell very much that the manga is a 4-panel, because it seems like it's cut into pieces. Even though it's a 30-minute episode, it seems like you watch 3-4 different episodes at the same time, and you have different stories in just one episode. One of the main ones is them finding a dog, and through that we're meeting the characters. We're meeting who Yasuna is, who Sanya is. Now Sanya, she's a foreign trained assassin, and she's attending this school with her friend Yasuna, and she constantly takes assassin, or she's constantly like on the alert. Is in high alert at all times. So that kind of like defines her character. She very much is a scary cat, which defies who she is. She's afraid of cockroaches, ghosts, and even dogs, which again, a dog part of the episode. It's hilarious because you're looking at a trained assassin basically being afraid of something that's so common and should not be by far a fear of her. The second half of the episode, we meet a new character called Ajiri, and Ajiri is in the same organization as Sonia, except she's a black ninja, and she is transferred to the school for some assignments, and essentially she starts using club room for her own trainings. And Yasuna, being the curious type, ends up asking so many questions on Ajiri, and finds out that Ajiri is not the best, or at least from what I see, not the best ninja. She does a lot of tricks that seem to be not really useful, I guess. So yeah, it's very funny to see the interaction between all three. It almost seems like Sonya and Anjali are they're lying about who they really are, and they're just saying that they're assassins and ninjas, but in reality they're not. But yeah, I really really enjoyed the first episode. It's very um, high speed of movement when it comes to the story. Like there is really no point to the story, which again, if you read four panel stories, that's kind of the similarity to most of them. A lot of them is just them hanging out, them doing their own thing. And that's essentially what this one is them doing their own thing. We do like I would say like laid back camp, which is a current series or kind of current that people know about, would be a good example of four panel. There is a few other series that released these past few years that have been four panels that are very much just a story just for the sake of the story. So this one basically it is. I will say the animation of it seems early 2000s, so for it to be 2012, I was very shocked for it to be that late in the game for the animation to be that low. There seems to be maybe a push because the manga did start in 2008. And sometimes what happens when things, stuff releases at a different decade, which they kind of did release in different decades, they sometimes just stick to the original artistic way of how they were drawn and all that. So that could be why it seems such like an older series when I first saw it. Um, but it's not. It's not that old. So go check it out. It is on High Dive. There is 13 episodes. I don't know if High Dive has the OVA. I will try to find it there, but I don't think High Dive is really good with having OVAs, but I don't know if they have it. So I will check it out. Let me know what you guys think on the section below. Make sure you let me know what else I should be reviewing, give my first impressions on. The next season is just around the corner, so I'm excited to start the winter season of 2025, which is amazing that we're already on the next year. So thank you again for your love and support, guys. If you haven't done so by now, subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you next time. Like always, don't be strangers. See you guys.